Bitcoin. It is the first cryptocurrency ever created, as well as the most used and best known. Coin. It is a simple term used to indicate a cryptocurrency, often used as a suffix within compound words. Altcoins. An altcoin refers to a cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin. Memecoin. An altcoin based on a meme. Stablecoin. It is a digital currency pegged to a stable reserve asset such as the US dollar or gold. Tether. A stablecoin tied to the US dollar. Satoshi Nakamoto, the anonymous creator of Bitcoin. Satoshi. It is the smallest unit of a Bitcoin. All-time high, all-time low. All-time high refers to the highest price a cryptocurrency has ever reached. All-time low refers to the lowest. Bull market, bear market. A bull market means that prices are rising. A bear market means that prices are falling. They are named after each animal's attack style. Buy the dip. It is a strategy based on buying cryptocurrencies during phases of falling prices in order to make profits when they rise. Ethereum. It is the second cryptocurrency after Bitcoin by market capitalization. Market cap. Market capitalization is the total value in currency of all the individual units of a cryptocurrency currently circulating on the market. HODL. The term comes from misspelling the word hold. It refers to the action of not selling your cryptos. DApps. Digital applications that use blockchain technology to keep data decentralized. On-chain. A transaction recorded on a blockchain. Blockchain. The blockchain is a digital register that updates in real time all the transactions that are made in the world of cryptocurrencies. Each transaction is written in a block, and each block is linked to the previous one, forming a chain of blocks. This digital register is accessible to everyone online, and is the same for everyone. When a new transaction occurs, everyone on the network can see it. Its security is at the highest levels, because each block is connected to the previous one. Mining. Mining is the process to generate new coins and verify new transactions. Block reward. For each block created on the blockchain, a reward is generated for the miner. This is because the miner solves a solution and allows this economic system to exist. Cryptocurrency. It is a digital currency that can be exchanged for goods, services, or other currencies. Being detached from sophisticated pricing mechanisms, its value is determined only by supply and demand. Exchange. A website or application that allows users to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Wallet. Like a physical wallet, but digitally. Directly on your smartphone allows you to carry out transactions and keep track of payments. Seed phrase. It is a sequence of words randomly generated by an algorithm that allows you to access a crypto wallet and recover information if you forget your password. Ledger. It is a hardware wallet that allows you to store all your cryptocurrencies in a secure way similar to a USB stick. FOMO. It is the fear of missing out on a market movement, generally bullish, and which often leads to poorly thought out operations or late purchases when the movement has already occurred. Whale. A whale is a loose slang term used to describe big players in the cryptocurrency markets. FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt is a strategy that aims to negatively influence people's perception by spreading negative, dubious, or false information, and consequently triggering fear and sales. DYOR. Do your own research. It is a sort of mantra in the crypto sector and in general regarding information. Liquidity. Cryptocurrency liquidity refers to how quickly traders can exchange digital assets for fiat currency. Volatility. Volatility refers to the tendency of an asset to change in price. Cryptography. It refers to the science of keeping information safe and secure. It helps protect blockchains and cryptocurrencies through the algorithm by hiding the data until it reaches the recipient. Peer-to-peer. It refers to a transaction between two people that does not require the intervention of an intermediary or central authority. CeFi. Centralized finance is a financial ecosystem where centralized authorities control financial assets and the flow of money. DeFi offers decentralized banking and financial services, therefore without intermediaries. Decentralized. It refers to the transfer of control and decision-making from a centralized entity, whether it be an individual or an organization, to a distributed network. Halving. Bitcoin halving is when the reward for Bitcoin mining is cut in half and takes place every 4 years. The halving policy was written into Bitcoin's mining algorithm to counteract inflation by maintaining scarcity. Limit order. It is an order placed on an exchange to buy or sell an asset with a restriction on the maximum price to be paid, with a buy limit, or the minimum price to be received, with a sell limit. Smart contract. It is a self-executing contract with the terms of contract between buyer and seller written directly in lines of code. When the contract detects that the terms have been respected, it automatically executes the transaction. Gas fees. They are paid by users to cover the energy expenditure required for their transactions on the blockchain. Capital gains. When you sell an asset for more than you originally paid for it. KYC. Know Your Customer is the mandatory process of identifying and verifying the client's identity when opening an account. These requirements are enforced by governing bodies in both the customer's and the business's jurisdictions. Fiat. Fiat money refers to legal tender whose value is tied to a government-issued currency. Digital asset. Like a house, a watch, or a car, it is an asset that exists in digital form and is stored on the blockchain. Pump and dump. It consists of artificially inflating the price of a cryptocurrency through false and misleading positive statements to pump the value to a higher market price. Dump. Once the scheme operators sell their overvalued crypto, the price collapses and investors lose their money. To the moon. It is slang for crypto rising in price stratospherically, often quickly. Panic selling. When a large number of investors want to sell their holdings at the same time and it creates a drop in prices. White paper. It summarizes in a single document important information related to a blockchain project or cryptocurrency. New projects will launch white papers to help potential users or investors understand the product or service. Mining pool. It is created when individual cryptocurrency miners team up and pool their resources to increase their chances of getting a block reward. Rewards for solving blocks are paid based on the processing power of those who contributed to the pool. NFTs, non-fungible token. These are unique digital works of art that cannot be replaced. For example, a cryptocurrency can be exchanged for another cryptocurrency, while a work of art is unique and therefore not fungible unless it is sold or bought. Forks. It is a change within the blockchain that is bringing improvements or introducing new features to it. Web3, or Web 3.0, is characterized by a decentralized approach open to all, based on blockchain technologies and semantic web developments. Metaverse. A metaverse is a digital parallel reality where interactions occur through virtual representations chosen by users, known as avatars. GameFi. It is a trend in the gaming world where gaming and decentralized finance come together. The innovation of play-to-earn models allows players to earn rewards in the form of tokens or cryptocurrencies by connecting to gaming platforms. Shilling. A shill is when someone tries to promote a project through implicit advertising of a cryptocurrency. Staking. Through this process, you can lock your cryptocurrencies in a dedicated wallet, enabling them to earn interest. Rug pull. A rug pull is a scam where the people who start a project just run away with the money they got from investors. Rekt. It is a short way of saying wrecked, and it's used to describe someone who took a big financial hit because of a wrong move in investments. Bags. It refers to the collection of coins and tokens in the wallet. Bagholder. A bagholder is someone who keeps a certain cryptocurrency in their wallet even if the price drops to zero. Token burn. It is when a certain number of tokens are intentionally destroyed, reducing the total quantity in circulation and managing the price by limiting the supply. Altcoin season. It is a period when altcoins outperform Bitcoin in terms of market performance. WAGMI. It is an acronym for We're All Gonna Make It, and it's a positive and encouraging message about future gains. NGMI. It is an acronym for Not Gonna Make It, and it's used as a prediction of future failure. Rally. It is a significant and sustained increase in the price of a specific cryptocurrency. Airdrop. Crypto airdrops involve sending free cryptocurrencies from crypto projects to the community. It's a marketing operation, but also an opportunity. Diamond hands. It means holding a cryptocurrency despite its volatility or associated risks. Arbitrage. Buying a cryptocurrency on one exchange and selling it on another exchange for a higher price. Stack sats, short for stacking satoshis, referring to accumulating smaller amounts of Bitcoin. Gwei. It's a denomination of the cryptocurrency Ethereum, the digital coin used in Ethereum blockchain. I'll be making similar videos. Subscribe to see them.